Chris McCormack, past ITU World Champion, past Hawaiian Ironman Champion, you know all about suffering, but what you're doing today is for a cause involving suffering.
It's really what I'm doing for the rest of my career. I lost my mother to breast cancer in 1999, and after winning the World Championships, the Ironman World Championships, I felt pretty empty. You know, my mother had missed the whole career I'd done, and you know, I've got 2 girls of my own, and I made the decision there to celebrate my mother's life. During the rest of my career, I hope to raise $100 a day for every day she was alive. So that's $1,986,500. And my cause started 2 years ago, and I've been travelling around the world doing it. We've raised $250,000, and I came to Singapore this week, worked with the Breast Cancer Foundation of Singapore to raise money, and met these wonderful women behind me, and all cancer survivors. And you know, my focus is about them. You know, the rest of my racing career is obviously about winning races, but I have a higher purpose, and that is to raise money and awareness for a cause that means so much to me.
Obviously, having lost your mum and learning the stories here, is that motivation again for you?
Huge motivation, and I watched my mother was. I come from a family of boys, and I always felt, you know, when my mother died of breast cancer, I'd heard about cancer my whole life, but I really never took any notice of it when you're young. And then when it took our mother from us, you know, a family of 3 boys, she was the life of our family. And you know, I always felt quite awkward being a male talking about breast cancer. And you know, with the birth of my girls, I started to reflect a lot and thought, I don't want my girls to suffer this hardship, suffer this disease. So I thought, as a male, I'm going to do something about it. And I am. I'm happy to wear pink, proud to wear pink, and proud to hang out with the girls and do everything I can to raise awareness and money for an unbelievable cause.
And tell us what you've been doing this week in Singapore.
So I arrived here in Singapore. We put together a Spin for Life class at Fitness First here in Singapore. We sold off spin bikes, an RPM session. I took the girls for a 90-minute class, and we raised over $12,000, and it was an awesome night. Really, really fun. And today I'm racing on a team, a breast cancer team, where we have another. Hoping to raise a few more $1,000, and all the money, every single cent is donated to cancer. I don't make anything out of it. I don't want anything.
It's awesome. I mean, we hear these amazing stories all the time. I mean, obviously people talk about cancer, you're talking about Lance Armstrong, but what you're doing, fantastic.
Yeah, it's just something, you know, it's not fake, it's real to me. And, you know, I watched my mother in the space of 3 months go from a healthy, strong woman to deteriorate to almost nothing, and then ultimately we lost her. And I couldn't believe how vicious this disease is. And when I meet cancer survivors, breast cancer survivors, they're the real heroes. You know, they call us Ironmen, but they are Iron people. They're beyond Ironmen. It's amazing because this disease took my mother, one of the toughest women in the world, and I want to do something about it.
All right, mate, let's talk to some of the interesting stories. I know you've got Rita here.
Yeah, Rita.
She's a pretty amazing story. Rita, tell us your story.
Okay, I was diagnosed 5 years ago. Yes, I was down, and now I'm up. Yes, actually, this is an experience that I have never forget. And we have a great team from the Breast Cancer Foundation and all the survivors that we are always together, and that is the bonding. And we also have the Chris as our inspirational, that he comes forward to support the breast cancer survivors.
Amazing story of survival. Was there a stage where you thought you'd never sort of come out the other side?
Of course, yes. I thought that it would be just down and I'm just gone and what. Now we are just up and doing a lot of activities like the Dragon Boat, and all the activities that we have from the Breast Cancer Foundation was great. And we have amazing lots of goals, and this is only 1% of it. Yes. We have more back in Breast Cancer Foundation. It was really amazing. I love the team, and I love BCF for what we are today.
With Chris's inspiration?
Yes, of course, yes. He's really great. Inspirational that he came forward for all of us. Really must give him a big clap.
Oh, thank you.
And Rita, are we going to see the girls doing a triathlon anytime soon?
Yes, we are doing a triathlon April 10th. Yes, with a whole bunch of girls, and then we'll be doing mini. And we are all, that's all for a good cause, and it's all bonding and teamwork.
Well done. I wish you all the best, and all the best when you step up onto the line for the triathlon.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Fantastic.
We can, we live it.